I guess this would be the second Digimon game I buy. Digimon Survive was so depressing. So many people died. God, God, that's $70. Don't call me no trader. I'm not a trader. What if I try to get both of these games? That's a lot. Plus DLC? That's Man. This is a bad financial decision if I do this. But you only live once, and this will probably be the last two games I get for the rest. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, this is a Pokemon video, not a Digimon video. Although Digimon should never look better than Pokemon. Alright, here are some things I want to see in ZA. And I'm gonna try to keep this as realistic as I possibly can. Alright, let's begin. Since we don't have the full region of Kalos to explore this time around, only being stuck in one city, and people will make you believe that this is a good thing, but that is a topic for itself. Because we don't have an entire region, how can we keep this city interesting? So, is the city gonna have depth to it? Are we gonna see? The game has side quests, but are the side quests good? Just because you have side quests doesn't mean anything. You can have just side quests saying, go get me this, go get me that, those kind of side quests. Basically fetch quests, which a few of them I don't really care for, but all of them, that's the problem. You know, we could have a Volo type fight with these side quests. Who knows? Because honestly, if we're only relying on the DLC, this game is in trouble. Because once the people who get this game day one beat it, and the DLC comes out when? February 28th. So that means until October 16th through February 28th, we gotta wait. We need interesting side quests. We need interesting things around the world to do, around the city to do. Things of that nature. I hope the characters this time around feel pretty unique, because the last time we went to Kalos, you know, the rivals were pretty useless. We did not need all of those characters. How many rivals did we have? 4? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. And only one of you actually, like, we really only needed 2 of you at most. Yeah. So hopefully this time around, the rivals are better developed. Have interesting battles, and new mega aces, which leads me to my next topic. Hopefully, the people this time in Kalos actually use Mega Evolution, unlike the last time. So where we went through the Kalos region and nobody used Mega Evolution really, besides the champion, right, and Lysander. Nobody else did. Not the gym leaders; they didn't use the new gimmick. Not our rivals; they didn't use the new gimmick. It was pretty bad. It was that's not a good sign, considering how they're trying to market this gimmick, and yet nobody was using this gimmick. I hope the characters of this region actually use the gimmick. And based off the trailer, we're already off to a great start. What's next? Oh, right. I know. Yeah, I'm pretty negative on the starters this time around. Usually I'm pretty positive, with there always being one starter I like way more than the others, but that's not the case this time around. I don't really like any of these boys, and it's really just tolerance. But I also don't believe in abandoning my starter. But what can temporarily save my starter until, you know, they get rid of Mega Evolution again? Mega Evolution, boy, you better hope y'all designs are good, especially you, especially you two. No, Tonadon actually got some fans out there, but nobody really likes you two. People are only tolerating y'all. It's not looking good. Why, as I'm recording this video, my friend sends me a leak, sorry, for Mega Zygarde and Mega Meganium. If this is real, they gave him up. It makes sense for Zygarde. You know, he is tired of this stuff. And Meganium, oh, if that's real, simple, and clean. That's the best way I can put it. I wish he would have leaked me Mega for Alligator, but I guess that's coming soon. So yeah, they're gonna need really good Megas to save themselves. I guess this isn't I guess it fits under a one. How is this story gonna play out since we're stuck only in one city and we can't leave the city. How is this gonna? What do we do? Like what's Zygarde's role here? What's our role? Obviously, we're the hero, but like, what are we trying to? We're trying to stop something. I know there's rogue megas around the city, but that can't be it. Is there someone causing this? Who's the enemy here? Obviously, we saw Hoopa and Mega Raichu X and Y. That's DLC stuff. I'm just talking about base game. I guess this is more of a call out than a want, but looks like ZA is already gonna be more replayable game than Arceus was. Considering how Arceus you had to catch the same Pokemon over and over again. Assuming that it won't be that way to where I had to catch a Luxray like 15 times to, like before I can go to the next area. Looks like this actually probably will be a replayable game, but only time will tell. Replayability is a very important topic in Pokemon. It's a very important thing in Pokemon. As all the Gen 1ers, including me too, love to talk about how much they replayed their first Pokemon game, or just just any Pokemon game in general. Fun thing that I do want is I want Pokemon who deserve to get a Mega Evolution to get a Mega Evolution. I also want those Pokemon to get good designs, unlike stuff like this. I want to get stuff like this, get stuff like that. You know, um, there's some Pokemon that obviously didn't deserve a Mega, like Mega Sharpedo. Who asked for that? Who asked for some of these Megas? Nobody asked for it, right? And I get not giving a Mega to every popular Pokemon. It's way too predictable, little boring. Cool, but please let, let it be Pokemon people care about. Who would give a mega to this thing? And then this mega design's not even that good. But let's make these megas count. Considering this might be one of the last few times we get new megas in Pokemon. I really actually want I don't know why my mind is fixated on Sharpedo. There's so many worse picks as I'm showing. But I don't know why, I don't even hear nobody talk about them using Sharpedo. So what Game Freak decided to, and then they made it useless. Nobody used it. Okay. Yeah, let's just make every Mega Evolution count. Designs are important too, as just because you give a Pokemon a Mega that already had an interesting design doesn't mean that its Mega design will be that good. Yeah, I never liked Malamar. I never liked Victory. I like Victory Bell. I don't like this Mega though. Oh, he has a different opinion than me. Yeah. Yes. No, I did love the Kalos Stars finally getting a Mega. About time. What caught me off guard was that boy Raichu getting not just one mega, he got two, and it's so good to see because Game Freak likes to neglect that boy Raichu so much, and now they finally give it to him. I'm guessing one mega is going to be a special attacker, and the other is going to be a physical attacker. I'm guessing X will be the physical attacker, and and Y will be the special attack. Man, what's the final thing that I want? Oh, I want all the Pokemon who got a Mega to return. Yeah, including the home starters. As we've already seen Charizard, so I can assume that Blastoise and Venusaur are going to be there. I hope Mega Rayquaza is here. That thing just broke competitive play. And I hope I get to use that boy Mega Sceptile again. Favorite game of Mega Ruby. We'll get to use that boy. Oh yeah. There is no reason that it won't be there. Literally, just include all the megas. Game Freak, good chance you do. I don't think any megas should be cut from this game. Yeah. That's about it. Hope the home stars are there. Hope every Mega Pokemon's there. And if that's the case, and the new megas we get are Pokemon that deserve to get a mega. Yeah, good chance. Even in the DLC. Because I want to see some starters get some megas. Hopefully Gen 9, the Gen 9 starters get a mega. Because, well, I know they just had their own game, but, still their generation. So that's how I look at it. So the more you can push them, the better. And with that being said, thanks for watching. And since you're going to watch to the end, might as well subscribe. And I'll see you.